was almost 1 month until my check-in date for the Disney College program, so in the meantime, I decided to do the most cliche thing a participant is doing, and that is Disney tag. So I got my questions, I got my Minnie Mouse ears, and I am ready to go. Question 1, name a scene in any Disney movie that you wish you could experience. I would say any scene in Wreck-It Ralph, because who wouldn't want to go riding around on candy cars all day and then eat some candy? I mean, I would. I just want to eat candy because that's my world. What is that place called anyway? It's not Candy Crush. What is it? What's it called? Sugar Rush. I was close. Question 2. Name a non-Disney song that reminds you of Disney. Fly With Me from the Jonas Brothers, even though I'm pretty sure it says Peter Pan and Wendy in there, but it's not really Disney, is it? So it counts, whatever. What is your favorite Disney song then? Squirrels in My Pants from Phineas and Ferb. S-I-M-P, squirrels in my pants. Squirrels. When was the first time you visited a Disney park? Well, I used to live in Disney. I used to live in Florida, and I would just visit Disney when I was little. So I don't really remember how old I was when I visited. Don't really remember it much. I bet it was a fun time. Name an unforgettable experience you had in the parks. It would probably be the first time I met Belle, which was just amazing, and it was during the Enchanted Tales with Belle, where I wasn't a participant, but I went and go take a picture with her, and it was the first time I ever met Belle. And then they gave you this bookmark, which I have. They gave me this bookmark, which I laminated right away when I got home, and I use it for every single book I read, and it's just so awesome because Belle gave it to me personally. Next question. Question 6 was, what is your favorite Disney movie outside the parks? And it would probably be, I have so many. I would say my senior year, our Spirit Week theme was Disney. So each day of the week we had a different Disney theme. Like we had Tweedledee Tweedledum Day. We had Going to Disney Day. And then my favorite day was Heroes versus Villains Day. And I wore a children's Belle costume all day long. It happened to be a picture day for one of my groups at school, and nobody else in the picture had any school spirit or Disney spirit, and I was basically the only one dressed up as a costume. So it just looked like I wore a random Belle costume one day at school. But you know what? Whatever. I show my Disney side wherever I go. I'm never gonna do that again. I just do. Then what is my favorite Disney movie? I just take a guess. Who's your favorite Disney princess? I feel like all my answers are gonna be the same. Like, this is gonna be very boring for people to watch. I'm sorry, but I just love Belle. If you could choose a character to be your best friend, who would you pick? I would say Stitch, because he's just so cute, and I'm sure when he's not trying to kill people or like pick his boogers. When he's trying to pick his boogers, I mean, I'm sure he's a good friend. Next question. Name a scene in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. I don't really cry in movies. I mean, I guess Lion King is sad, and I never cried in Toy Story. I don't know, I'm not really a crier in movies. But they're sad, so that's my answer. Name your favorite Disney villain. My favorite Disney villain is Jafar, because I am a Team Star Kid fan, and if you haven't seen their new musical Twisted, I'll put the link below, but it is awesome, and it is the story of Aladdin told from Jafar's point of view, which makes him the hero and Aladdin the villain. So if you haven't seen it, it's really good. You guys should check it out, and that's why he's my favorite villain. He's not a villain. I'm on a roll. Name your least favorite Disney movie. Ugh, well, Black Cauldron. And I'm pretty sure it's just about like a pig, and then they get hypnotized, and then there's a black cauldron somewhere in there and a fairy, and that's pretty much the entire movie, so you don't have to go watch it. I saved yourself the misery. What Disney character has your personality? I would say I'm a mix between Rapunzel and Anna from Frozen, and that is me. And the last question is, I just got really close to the screen, I'm sorry. Screen, camera, whatever I'm talking about. If you could be stuck in any Disney ride for more than 30 minutes, which would you pick? I would not do a dark ride because that is terrifying. So I would probably say just Splash Mountain. Although I wouldn't want to be like trapped in all those singing animals the entire time. People Mover, does that count? I don't know. Anyway, so if you like this video, feel free to subscribe or like or comment or whatever you do on this YouTube thing. So please go check me out again. Okay, ta-da, bye!